Islam Dwayne Bey is September the 26th, 2019. It's been a long time since I've done my locks. And hold on, let me close this window. Sometimes males will come outside and start talking like they're talking to themselves. I have to literally close the window. And then I might feel, usually the black Negro or pale skin, sometimes Spanish speaking. And I'll experience my genitals being attacked. I've had them come out there and start saying, "How you doing?" Like, and have no phone to their ear, and I have to close my window. Um, so anyway, Dwayne, one of the things I was thinking about today is wondering, since the you didn't delete the tweet. So by you not deleting the tweet, it made me feel good. So today, one of the things I was chanting is protection against illegal organ selling, because I want you to see. I would like for you. I guess this is a ask for help, because even right now there's a black Negro out there with his cell phone. I don't know if he claimed a nationality, and he was talking loud until I closed the window, and then now I can hear him still saying how and why, or how. I hear him saying how, and so I would like, but anyway, I'm pretty sure, I'm not pretty sure, but unfortunately, many more American women and men, especially if they have healthy organs. I just felt a sharp pain in my uterus. Experience these things, especially if they have healthy organs, healthy uterus. You know, as far as I know, I don't have any diseases. I'm in cleansing. I'm in cleansing. I don't smoke, I don't drink, and neither does Arrington-Bey. I would like, I guess this is not an ask for help, but since you didn't delete the tweet about me, Imani Gray Bey and I, deep breathing, stretching, and meditating, then I would like, and so I said I accept the challenge, Islam, and I'm giving testimony. So the next thing I want to do is see if you can, if you feel, if you can actually, not just you, but many more, just come and see. Because a lot of times, believe it or not, when I experience sharp pains in my organs, whether it's someone sending a fourth, actually causing me to cough, because there are spirits, this is when I'm out, that can look at you, and because they have the science of telepathy. Money and I don't have it, so we're not able to cause harm in that manner. So they actually not only send sharp pains or to your joints, your organs, but they also attack your genitals in a sexual manner. I've experienced this by those that imply to be Spanish speaking from Mexico, El Salvador, South America, where definitely Spanish speaking, definitely the black Negro males is no that is like, those two are up there, and then the pale skin, definitely the pale skin as well. And then the main branch seemed to be a connection to the United States Navy and Army. They seem to be very close by or around when this is happening, whether I'm out walking back and forth or whether I'm earning money at Burger King. And I kind of don't know who's doing it because I don't have that sight to see, but it's definitely being done, and I know I'm healthy. I don't have disease. Now, Annapolis, the word of mouth, I'm listening to those that are from Annapolis saying Annapolis have, a lot of people have herpes here. So that's just one disease, but then there's other diseases as well. And I see how when I'm out, how many residents have these sores on their lips. So that is a form of herpes. And that's not judging, but that's just giving a demonstration of how a body can be put in a population of people and a disease can spread. And once again, many people here, not just here, but obviously all over the United States, either smoking cigarettes, drinking, or either, and they look according to what they have, what visually, either be overweight or morbidly obese. Many. And that's not judging, but I'm just giving you a demonstration. So you want to have compassion, but then when you understand, but I just want you to take a look. We'll get to the point, because you know we are among experiments. So experiment can come in that form, because they might not, their mind might not be there. So an experiment can come in the form of a person that looks to be Down syndrome, and that same person can be used to cause sharp pains. Experiment can come in a person that's obese, and that same person, that body, can be used to send sharp pains or invade the space mentally. But the common thread seem to be the United States Navy, Army, or military all seem to be very close by when I experience these attacks spiritually and mentally. So and then that is connected to a foreign jurisdiction, because if the United States Navy and Army has the science of telepathy, and they are either involved in doing it, and I'm telling you too many times. I mean, I can't tell you how many times. First, I didn't know. I've been out living here in Annapolis for over 3 years. And I told you some of the odd behaviors I experienced while I was earning money at Burger King. I'm not accusing those that just demonstrated odd behavior. I'm just giving you testimony. But I didn't understand why some of them would sit there for hours at a time. And I still don't know why they sit there for hours at a time. That are in the, I just asked someone a couple of days ago, because he wears the Army cap, they wear the veteran cap, they wear the Navy. I just asked him, after over 3 years, I said, are you in an Army? Because of another harassing experience I experienced with one of them that sits there for most predominantly are black males, unless they claim a nationality. And he said, yes, I was in the Army. So anyway, I would like for you, I'm not accusing them, but I just want you to if you can, many, not just you, but many Moors, other Moorish Americans, if you're able to zoom in, come and visit, and just see how this me earning money, Dwayne Bafilbez, your wife at Burger King, and see the environment and what I'm experiencing while I'm earning money spiritually and mentally. Because this is spiritual and mentally I'm speaking about. And sometimes it does, some odd things happen physically as well. That doesn't make sense. But, so if you notice that as well. So, I'm asking the Moorish American nation, Dwayne, as my husband, I'm asking you, why don't, come and visit many times and just see. Because, illegal organ selling is no joke. Not only illegal organ selling is no joke, but also that invasion of that pineal gland, that sacred grove. So, or just also, not just even watch your wife earning money at Burger King, and notice what she's experiencing. Because experiencing continuing sharp pains in the genitals, the uterus, they can be coming from anywhere. You don't know where. You just know you're not able to do such things or do such or demonstrate harm in that way. Your joints, your heart, your chest, your cranium, continuously doing that is a form of breaking down tissue, causing harm, and really, and so that, why is that done? And those that are connected to the military and are being used by a foreign jurisdiction, they're scientists and doctors. Then that means they are definitely in connection to the medical systems that are created for to keep this cycle of harm, this cycle of sickness in the population going, and not for healing. Islam, because you have two types of medical systems. One type of medical system is that type that wants the sickness to keep recycling people back in the medical system. So they cause illnesses, disease, and for sharp pains. If you get a little cough, they'll send someone. For instance, I had a little cough, but then they'll send. But a spirit can, if the spirit will piggyback off that cough. In other words, if you already start feeling a little dis-ease, like I did, because I was drinking coffee with non-dairy creamer. I didn't drink the almond milk. I used non-dairy NON, non-dairy creamer. And I use the white packet sugar, and I haven't been using those in a long time. I always use honey or almond milk, usually. And for about a week I was using it, and it just made my sister, I started to cough, and I felt my nose started running. I knew that was it, because I didn't have this issue before. But just by that little cough, spirits will pick up on that, and then they will piggyback off it to cause more dis-ease, and therefore increase that dis-ease more, which can cause a person, a healthy soul, a healthy spirit, to have to go to a medical system that is created and promote and encourage recycling energies back and forth in the hospital fields, and in the medical system, psychiatric wards, mental illnesses, going to get medication, whatever they can do to pacify or keep their mind at peace, or keep the pain, keep them from not feeling pain, except that science of telepathy that is connected to a spirit of bondage. I can't tell you how many times when I'm experiencing these sharp, dull pains or dis-ease internally, unclean spirits say paid. Now, not all unclean spirits say, and not all spirits that say paid is unclean and connecting bondage. But I'm just saying, I can't tell you how many times it's happened, so many times. So what are they saying they paid for? And of course they didn't pay for nothing. But what they're doing is trying to justify wanting to create a situation where they can cause illnesses. The United States is not considered healthy among other healthy nations. I should say high in health. It's really low in health. It's many statistics is stating like 35 in numbers, 30, 32, 33, 4. You know, I don't. It's not considered healthy. It's barely there. You know, so you have like 25, 28 other countries or nations that are considered healthier than the United States. Why? That's the question. Why? So once again, Dwayne Battlefield as your wife, I ask that you and many Moorish Americans just come and if you can, observe and witness what goes on as I'm earning money at Burger King, spiritually and mentally, and also in just Annapolis, period, Islam. And if you can't do it, I don't want you to do it because you're doing it, as a, well, I'm just going to do it for a little while, and if she acts right, then if we are cool, and I'll do it. If not, we'll stop. I just in a pure heart, because you care, because you see me as your wife, I just ask that you do it. That's all. I don't want you to do it and then stop. In other words, or find a reason to stop just because you're in purity. This is not just you, Dwayne. I'm speaking to my Moorish American nation. In purity, check out and see what goes on as I'm earning money, because it's not just me. There's many Moors. Many Moors. Abbas Malik Bey was only 19 years old. 19 years old. And you've seen the video of what they did to him. Many Moors awakening souls. I am a healthy woman. Imani Gray-Bey is healthy. He doesn't smoke, drink. Never. I don't think Imani has never smoked, never drank alcohol. He eats. We on a vegan, vegetarian diet. We exercise. So just check it out. And once again, in Annapolis, according to some, as they were talking about it, is high in diseases. So why that's correlating to illegal organ selling, sending sharp pains forcefully. And many times the United States Navy, Army, and other military, whether it's the Marines, me feeling a dull sharp pain around my anus is around when this is happening. Islam. It's September 26, 2019.